Slow and calculated is this Jame T side, and exec heavy as well. That's what we're seeing in this pistol round. Now for Nerds on the B-bomb site, Parivision getting ready to explode.
Nafly dinked, but it's a fake dink. He's still very much in this round, and with some support from Nerds, Ultimate moving in on the dual Berettas as well. There's layers to this defense, layers to break through. Swing and a miss for Ultimate, and now it's only Nerds remaining. Nota's got his number. 3 kills from the man to open up this round. Elige hot on the heels with a backstab, trying to play in through the tunnels, but Jame waits up close for this exact move. Belgian just cleared this. They think tunnels is clear. Good timing on that second swing. And that leaves it all on Shuey. Surrounded and will get dealt with. Great start to the game from Nota.
What a surprise. Guns for $1 yet again. Not tired? Stop wasting time and money on junk. With Hellcase, your inventory will turn into a fairy tale.
Catwalk grouping. And for now, a lot of respect shown by both teams. Elige playing in the mid-smoke. Looks to come through with that flash. B side of the map, Nerds has helped him out, and that's an opening for Team Liquid.
Molly might keep him back, and so Nerds has to abandon ship. Middle, gifted back to Parivision, but they don't want it. That smoke is a bit of a problem. They can't scale. Waiting for a reswing that will not be coming from Liquid, who decide to group back up on the site instead. Mid to B smoke, Parivision looking to end here nonetheless. Jame a ways away, but onward go Parivision into this 2-man hold.
Playing through the molly now. Nerds hears this. It's Naf who ends up taking first contact. Surprises the Parivision squad on this mid-split, and there's the support. Elige barreling through. AW doesn't know where to look, and so that's a clean first rifle round from the Liquid squad. There is some pressure on Jame to kind of show up here, right? You don't want to feel like you lost out big on day one and it was your experience piece that kind of let you down, right? Jame gets a lot of resources on this team. You know he's always going to try and bring that AWP out wherever possible. And so with that comes the expectation that he'll perform. Dead over in mid at the hands of Ultimate, that AWP gone. Zelo might be there to pick it up, low on health. It's done out of necessity more than anything else. An awkward 4v4 here, and it might be about to get worse.
No way.
Mind, Zelo rewarded. Nerds gives one away to the AWP. Naf has left this B side of the map empty, preparing himself for a mid to be. Gonna leave him out of position, they're already in. And so if Naf doesn't remove some players from the ranks here, it's a done deal. Parivision might have lost Jame early, might have faced a lot of damage, but they'll break through.
Nerds maybe feeling like, hey, he got away with it last time with the mid push into a cat flank, that he should do it again, but that just felt really over the top. He got spotted by the AWP, he sees it.
You know, get too ahead of yourself. You're always playing slow, and for a team that are young and inexperienced, with Jame as the only experienced piece, really, not letting yourself get all caught up in the chaos of the situation or the fact that this is happening at the Major is nice. It's hard for slow rounds to suddenly get away from you. You're always going to be able to go and recompose. So even now, you've lost Zelo early, trying to take that timing out through Cat. But Jame's just going to roll with a different plan. Bit of a fake out here towards mid, and that pulls Elige away from the A site.
Ultimate's still playing pretty aggressive though. Can he get back to the ramp in time if they come up catwalk? It may not matter. Jame is alone in middle with a bomb. 3 long here for Parivision. Shuey just spots it. Oh, the timing that he commits to that Molotov is as they swing in. And so an entry afforded to Parivision and an uncomfortable setup forced into the catwalk for Liquid. It's good space taken, but that smoke on the cross means Parivision can cross in and Liquid will have to answer with a retake.
Nades to break that open. Don't have anyone nearby to play through on these flashes. So it feels like it will be down to a retake here. Ultimate's AWP out on an island. He dropped this smoke a long time ago. It's going to start fading soon. So every miss really counts here. Belchanok with another. Tag lands on AW, but he still gets that bomb put down. It's a long wrap for Nerds that they're hoping can seal the deal on this round, offer something unlikely to Liquid.
Ooh.
Tag for Jame. And Nerds misses this opportunity. Round gets away from Liquid. Parivision keep building on the T side.
And it's Jame being a pacifist again, just lets him get out of there. One tag, and he just doesn't give him the fight that would have let Liquid back into the round. Elige gets mobbed up in the meantime, and Parivision are already in the B-bomb site. And doing it with multiple kills. Back to another B hit, it looks like. It's just the short player throwing in mid to B to keep him active. Meanwhile, Nerds and Naf going to be tasked with 4 players.
And they've really got their work cut out for them. One and done might not be enough here. Nerds full blind as well, tucked in at the car, but trading's meant to be the strong suit of Parivision. This is the test of that. Nerds goes on a tear. Trade this.
What?
Caught with nades pulled. Bit of a weird error, and that's given Nota a route in. Gonna have a bomb plant here, and a 1v3 chance from Nota. Shui and Ultimate closing in, and they're playing pretty quickly on this. Out through the door.
No!
Nota takes them down a peg. Team Liquid thought they were onto something. The heroic 3K from Nerds at car, not enough.
Swing him together, and Nota transfers beautifully. It's looking like a disastrous game right now for Liquid. Can someone save them? They need a hero. Leech tries to be that guy, but shut down at the top of middle. And Ultimate, he's in a coffin. There's no getting out of tunnel. They nade him down lower. Liquid 3v4. A pistol or a scout. That's all they've got to rely on. Parivision take a breath. Nice flick for Sui, that's something. It might send them into the mid to B. But is that a favor to Liquid? I don't even know at this point. Sui looks for another headshot, they cross past. Running out of chances here as they come to chase his scout.
Jame has util to try and displace him as well. Molly comes in. Shui thankfully kind of saw this coming and got out onto the ramp. Needs to hit another though. Tag down range. Parivision, even though they know this scout is here, it looks like they do want to commit into it. They've got 30 seconds. And in doing so, they'll dodge this B stack. They'll have a golden chance to trade Shui. Good tag, put down range. AW softened up, but he's got to have a sequence here. One kill won't cut it. Need more from the captain of Liquid, and he gets put down. Nota continues his great game. He's 16-2. And we're just 10 rounds into dust.
Jame gets out of there. Why offer them the kill back into this round with the bomb plant down? They're in a perfect position to finish this one off. Nerds picks up an AWP, but he's not going to find what he's looking for here. Jame is caught on the big flank. Whip shot for Naf. That might be everything. That's it. That's the round done. He had Jame turned around, and Naf can't connect it.
Any idea what's happening, and Naf has provided that on the back of this push.
Flank is good, but Jame is very late as well. Here comes this cat exec. Ultimate needs to thin the herd.
We'll have a chance to fire off, but really only one of them tries to double dip and goes right into Nota, who is just having a life game. 19-2 in the tail end of this half. Naf might have given them the info, but none of that matters if Nota kills everyone in the stack. And he ends up coming in late on this backstabber. Backstabbing with the AWP, it's rough to get a multi-kill in this position. Everyone is in the open, but as soon as he fires off, they're going to be gun on. A missed shot for Nafly, and Parivision eyeing up double digits, looking to get here very convincingly. This is brutal. This is a beating. Jame and his squad are in full control.
Liquid. Pistol decides the outcome of this BO1. It sends them 0-2 for the day. Puts them on notice of elimination early from the major. Culmination of the year for this new roster. Liquid run amok on long.
Oh, and they've been held back by all the util. That's given so much time for Parivision, who flood over the site. 5 alive in the pistol, and that is a fast track to victory now.
Those flashes absolutely ended Liquid's round, right? Pushed them all back.
You must feel like every round you've been read like a book. You can't do anything right. You come into this second half.
who look for some vengeance on the day, falling dominantly to TYLOO earlier on Mirage, but looking to well and truly cement themselves at the end of day one.
Quick V-pop, and they're at least going to catch Parivision with only 2 players here. There's the pickup for Ultimate, 2 kills on his Tech 9, but look at the rotates. Parivision comes storming over.
Pressure doesn't let up here. As soon as you put that bomb down, they're coming through.
They're going to wait for the plant, and then they know they have the 3v1 on the other guy. If Nerds tries to get this bomb down, Parivision will see that as a red carpet rolled out to begin this retake.
I'm scared.
Done what any good teammate would, pass it on to his friend, and there's the charge. Nerds gets one back. Bomb ticking away.
Okay.
Nerds onto the Tech 9, can't find his footing, and Parivision pick it up in the retake.
Oh, now you're giving Jame a clutch as well on the back of it. It's just not getting any easier.
And you're doubting every move you make. Meanwhile, for Jame on the other side, who has been calling a great game, he's barely even had to try, it feels like. His team is so switched on. Nota really showing up in this match.
It's a nice shot out long, but Nota's still alive, and with that, I'm worried for Liquid. 20 and 3. Flash back in, Naf does dodge it. Maybe they're still hoping this round for Liquid as they cross behind the smoke into the site. And if I know Jame, I know what time it is. It's a save. We're not on CET, we're on JT. You know, players like Belchanok or AW are just dropping Jame SMGs on full ecos. He's getting 2 kills, and then he's funding his AWP next round, right? He's still trying to think of new ways to fund this AWP at the cost of his teammates. But if he can deliver rounds, that's worth it. Not in this one. Push towards the top of mid, Elimination takes him down.
Oh, that's Nota swinging out with the 5-7. Now able to get gun on in time. And this might just become a recovery mission for that AWP that's out here in mid. Now, Liquid should be aware of this, right? If there's one thing Parivision love doing, it's getting their hands on these orbs. And so Elimination maintains an overwatch on it, hoping to deny this.
No way.
Won't come through, and now they get a handful of kills. There's a kit in play on Belchanok.
This was a save. Are they going to win it?
Just accidentally re-enticed Parivision to go for this round, trying so hard to stop that AWP save over in mid. They've given away the advantage. There's that first pickup from Nafly. Turns away, and Belchanok finds him. Time ticking down. Liquid all gone.
There's time.
Parivision, they've just stolen this one. They were trying to save. Liquid hand them the win on a silver platter. That is the worst way you could lose a game.
What a surprise. Guns for $1 yet again. Not tired? Stop wasting time and money on junk. With Hellcase, your inventory will turn into a fairy tale.